Did you have dream? Nightmare. You are in hell, Richa man, and I am the devil. You're not the devil. Your practice. Are you so desperate to fight criminals that you lock yourself in with them to fight them one at a time? Actually, there were, 7 of them. I counted 6, Mr. Wayne. How do you know who I am? Now the world's too small for someone like Bruce Wayne to disappear. Who are you? I am Liam Neeson. I am I am Henry Ducard. Vigilantes. Oh no, a vigilante is a man lost in his scramble for justification. He can be locked up or destroyed. But if you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely, which is a legend, Mr. Wayne. A legend. Are you ready to begin? I can barely stand. Death does not wait for you to be ready. It does not consider it fair. And make no mistake, here you face death! Now you are afraid, but not of me. Tell us, Mr. Wayne, what do you fear? Bruce, it's okay. Now why do we fall, Bruce? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up. I know what'll make you feel better. A night at the opera. Yay! What? Jewelry? But fast. It's fine. Take it easy. Here you go. Bruce. Don't be afraid. Hey, is that your father's? It's okay, kid. It's okay. Alfred, you smashed a brooch. It's my fault. I had made them leave. I hadn't got scared. No. It was nothing that you did. It was him. And him alone. You understand? I miss him, Alfred. I miss him. So do I, Master Bruce. So do I. Do you still feel responsible for your parents' death? My anger outweighs my guilt. You have learned to bury your fear with anger. I will teach you to confront it and to realize the truth. Your parents' death was not your fault. It was your father's. Why were you unable to help your parents? Am I just supposed to bury the past with my parents, Alfred? I will not presume to tell you what to do with your past, Master Wayne. Just know that there are some of us who care about what you do with your future. Still haven't given up on me. Never. The house isn't anything without the people that made it what it was. Now there's just Alfred. And you, Bruce. I'm not staying, Rachel. You're just back for the hearing. Rachel, this man killed my parents. I can't let that pass, and I need you, of all people, to understand that. Come on, Bruce. We don't need to see this. Yes, I do. Look past your own pain, Bruce. Falcone floods our streets with crime and drugs, preying on the innocent, creating new Joe Chills every day. You want to thank him for that? Here you go. What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing? I'm not one of your good people, Rachel. What do you mean? All these years I wanted to kill him. And now I can't. Your father would be ashamed of you. You're taller than you look in the tabloids, Mr. Wayne. No gun. I'm insulted. Came here to show you that not everyone in Gotham's afraid of you. Only those who know me, kid. Look around you. 2 councilmen, a union official, a couple of off-duty cops, and a judge. Now, I wouldn't have a second's hesitation of blowing your brains out right here, right now in front of all of them. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power of fear. I'm not afraid of you. It's because you think you have nothing to lose, but you haven't thought it through yet. You haven't thought about your lady friend down at the DA's office. You never thought about your old butler. Bang! People from your world have so much to lose. Now you think that because your mommy and your daddy got shot that you know the ugly side of life, but you don't. You've never tasted desperate. You're Bruce Wayne. You're the Prince of Gotham. You have to travel 1,000 miles for someone not to know your name. So don't come down here with your anger. Trying to prove something to yourself. This is a world that you'll never understand, and you'll always fear what you don't understand. Hey, let me have this. That's a nice car. Heard your fear. You're ready to lead these men, but compassion is a weakness your enemies will not share. That's why it's important that separates us from them. What are you doing? What is necessary, my friend? I will tell him you saved his life. Master Wayne, you've been gone a long time. You look very fashionable. Pop from the mud. I need to show the people of Gotham that their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt. People need dramatic examples to shake them out of empathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne. As a man, in flesh and blood, I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. What symbol? Something elemental, something terrifying. Well, you can mow the rose if you like. Just bring it back with a full tank. Bruce? You're supposed to be dead. Sorry to disappoint. I am looking for a job. Any ideas where you'd start? Applied Sciences. Caught my eye. Fox Department. I'll let them know you're coming. What did they tell you this place was when you came down here? They didn't tell me anything. Earl told me exactly what it was when he sent me down here. Dead end. Sciencey stuff. Sciencey shit. Sciencey shit. Sciencey shit. Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. Sciencey shit. So, what is your interest in it, Mr. Wayne? I want to borrow it for, spelunking. Spelunking? Yeah, you know, cave diving. Well, the way I see it, Mr. Wayne, all of this stuff is yours anyway. No more favors. Someone's been sniffing around. Hey, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, 'cause I'm bringing in the shipments. I am more aware that you are not intimidated by me, Mr. Falcone, but you know who I work for. Who's bothering you? It's a girl in the DA's office. Oh, an idealist, huh? Well, there's an answer for that, too. I don't want to know. Yes, you do. I'm Batman. Falcone sent them to kill you. Who are you? Someone like you. Someone who will rattle his cage. Rachel? Bruce? Wow, it is really good to see you. Can't change the world on your own. Well, what choice do I have when you're busy swimming? Rachel, all this, it's not me. I mean, I am, deep down, I am more. It's not what you are underneath, it's what you do that defines you. Would you like to see my mask? Use it in all my experiments. So when did the nut take over the nut house? Commissioner Lowe set up a task force to capture you. He thinks you're dangerous. What do you think? I think you're trying to help. But I've been wrong before. Where were the other drugs going? I never knew! I swear to God! Swear to me!
I'm in trouble? You look like a man who takes himself too seriously.
Poison!
You wanna know what I think? I think you need to lighten up.
You're poison! You're poison! You're poison! Whoa, that was really weird. He's here. The Batman! Look at my car. I brought mine. Yours. I gotta get me one of those. He's in a black tank. Relax, you've been poisoned. Who is this guy? He's flying on rooftops. At least tell me what it looks like. Everyone. You came back and told me your grand plan of saving Gotham. The only thing that stopped me from calling you men in white suits is that you said it wasn't about through thinking. What would you call that? Damn good television. It's not just your name, son. It's your father's name. And that's all that's left of him. Don't destroy it. No, Bruce, there's someone you must absolutely meet. Now, am I pronouncing this correctly? Mr. Ra's al Ghul? You're not Ra's al Ghul. But is Ra's al Ghul immortal? Or his methods supernatural? Or cheap parlor tricks to conceal your identity, Ra's? I warned you about compassion. Your quarrel is with me. You let these people go. Hey, everyone. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm not finished. To all of you phonies, to all of you two-faced friends, all of you psychopathic suck-ups who smile through your teeth at me, please, leave me in peace. Please go. Stop smiling. It's not a game. Please leave. So you are going to release Crane's toxin on the entire city. Then watch Gotham tear itself apart in fear. You're my greatest student. Should have been you standing at my side, saving the world. I'll be standing where I belong. Between you and the people of Gotham. Like your father, you lack the courage to do all that is necessary. I am gonna stop you. You never did learn to mind your surroundings. Master White! Master White! What is your point of doing all those push-ups if you can't even hit the bloody log? What have I done, Alfred? Everything my family built. The Wayne legacy is more than bricks and boulders, son. I wanted to save Gotham. We failed. Why do we fall, son? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up. You're still never giving up on me. Never. Gentlemen, time to spread the word. And the word is... panic. We need reinforcements. Everyone's been incapacitated. Gordon, there's no one left. So I'm on my own? The Narrows is tearing itself to pieces. This is just the beginning. If they hit the whole city with toxin, there's nothing stopping from Gotham City from tearing itself apart from mass panic. They'll be using a train all the way to the central hub under Wayne Tower, where there's a very annoying old guy giving a bunch of exposition that's really not needed. What do you need? Can you drive stick? Wait, you could die. At least tell me your name. It's not who I am underneath, but what I do. That defines me. Bruce? Don't be afraid, Bruce. You're just a regular man in a cape. That's why you couldn't fight injustice, and that's why you can't stop this train. Whoever said anything about stopping it? You never learned to mind your surroundings! Are you finally willing to do what is necessary? I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you. I never stopped thinking about you, about us. And then when I heard you came back, I started to hope. But then I learned out about your mask. It's just a symbol, Rachel. No, this is your mask. Your real face is the one that criminals now fear. The man I loved, he never came back. But maybe someday when the world doesn't need Batman, I'll see him again. You proved me wrong, though, about what your father would be very proud of you. What will you do? Rebuild it. Just the way it was, brick for brick. Just the way it was, sir? Yeah, why? Well, I thought this would be a good time to, improve the foundation, sir. In the southeast corner. Precisely, sir. Nice. Well, you've really started something. Bad cops running scared, hope on the streets. But the Narrows are lost. And we still haven't picked up Crane or half the inmates that he freed. We will. We can bring Gotham back. What about escalation? Escalation. When we start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatics. We start wearing Kevlar. They buy armor-piercing rounds. And you're wearing a mask. Jumping off rooftops. Take this guy. Armed robbery, double homicide, a taste for the theatrical, like you. He gives a calling card.
I thought my jokes were bad.
I'll look into it. I never said thank you. And you'll never have to.